It's 2 a.m. in a nondescript parking lot on the side of a Maryland highway. A spot where 28 lives are being saved.
These guys would be dead.
This is dog rescue. It's not glamorous, but it is a means to an end. Or in this case, the beginning of a second chance.
Hi, little one.
Chronicle went along for a transport to see firsthand how soon-to-be adopted dogs begin their journey home. But before we take you there, a look at why this happens. They are cute, they are cuddly, and as far back as the first history books were written, humans and dogs have shared one incredible bond.
Just to be happy, you know, they can just bring out the best in you all the time.
It is perhaps best seen in the effortless smile of the moment a family brings home their new best friend, or in some cases, tears. From a little boy who only needed seconds to know this puppy was the one. But behind every wagging tail in shelters and rescues across New England, there is often a precarious beginning. Many of these puppies saved just hours before being euthanized in overcrowded shelters in the South. Joanne Hutchinson co-founded Paws New England in 2005, a foster-based rescue inspired by a simple but profound moment that once felt stays with you for a lifetime.
There's nothing like a dog that's been rescued when they know that they're safe. I mean, I know people think I'm crazy, but I think most fosters will tell you there's a sigh that you get, and they know it.
Hutchinson and a small army of volunteers will save more than 1,000 dogs this year, a small dent in a problem that at times seems endless.
And the problem with the shelters, there's only so much room. And once they run out of room, they have to euthanize for space only, not just for behavior. Everybody, I think, believes dogs get euthanized because they're bad dogs. Perfectly healthy dogs get euthanized in these shelters every day, to the tune of, it used to be 3 to 4 million. I don't know offhand what it is, but it's still high.
Progress is being made. The numbers are down. According to the ASPCA, about 1.5 million animals will be euthanized in shelters this year. That's 3 animals put down every minute. But kill rates spike in high-poverty areas with limited access to affordable veterinary services for spaying and neutering. In the rural South, unsterilized dogs are often allowed to roam outdoors. Many counties have weak or unenforced leash laws.
It's actually hard to wrap your head around how it could really be that different. We are only a few states away. Just abandonment, neglect. People move out of homes and just leave their dogs behind. Things that, if they ever happened here in Massachusetts, somebody would come down on these people. There would be some ramifications for that. But down in Tennessee, where it's as simple as finding out who left this dog behind, there's no effort made to do that.
It's a heartbreaking story repeated hundreds of times. Perfectly healthy dogs ending up on the rough side of life.
They all come with a story, some not so bad, and a lot of them pretty horrific.
Denny Goldman helps manage Shelter's Guest House, a unique shelter just south of Boston, one of many groups that work tirelessly to change the tide, to keep these lovable faces from becoming one of the unlucky animals who will die in a shelter this year for no other reason than having no place to call home.
All of the adoptable dogs at Paws New England are listed on their website. Dog rescue was changed forever after 600,000 pets were abandoned during and after Hurricane Katrina. Following that disaster, the U.S. Evacuation and Transportation Standards Act was passed. It requires provisions for household pets and service animals as part of local and state disaster plans. The Massachusetts team drives toward their rendezvous spot.